Welcome to the Rampaging Fowl channel. I am your host, Knight Fowl, and this is my first ever Let's Play series that will be based on the Crusader Kings 2 game with the total conversion mod of Warhammer. And I will basically be playing as the Jarl Skuli of Lament from the family of Skulison. And pretty much just a quick story behind this guy is he's got brothers here, and basically, he's the youngest brother, but his other brothers uh, from Fjarmmen and Mortensenland, and then there's an island way up here, uh, Isle Delver, which is where their father and oldest brother is now the current ruler. Um, I'll just go ahead and jump into the game. I do have all the DLCs, the main ones anyways, where I got the horse lords, and the current version for this mod is the 0.7.3, and the mod developers, from what I can tell, are pretty active, which is a good thing. And recently they have become one of the main mods in the I don't know how you call it, but they're in the list with CK2, the Lux Invicta, um, when the world has well, there's a lot of major total conversions or enhanced versions of the game. Now, for the Warhammer mod, this is pretty unique in itself. You can pause the video, but this is pretty much determining if you're going to be playing canon experience or not. I usually play canon, and then with the Horse Lords DLC, this is something new. It's kind of brought back the old welcome screen that came with a lot of the Crusader Kings games. But if you want to read it, you can pause the video again and just read it through it. And then with the Horse Lords, they do have this one screen here to kind of give you the mechanics. In the vanilla game, it gives you the mechanics of, like, say you're the pagans with feudal government, or you're the nomads, and it breaks it down so you understand what's going on and what you can and cannot do. But yeah, pretty much that's what this is. So instead of wasting time on reading that, I'm gonna dive right into it. Um, basically, the what I'm gonna do, I typically roleplay when I play Crusader Kings 2, and though I have the trait of hedonist and lustful, I am gonna kind of take into consideration, because sometimes when you have these traits, it kind of beckons the calling of the ruinous powers or the chaos gods to make you intrigued into becoming a warlord or a, a super hedonist and whatever else they got. So I'm gonna play in the aspect that my character, as he is young and his family is not very old and prestigious, that he's not gonna bend towards the ruinous powers as much. Maybe later, once there's a kingdom or empire established, where there's more of a chance, with the cadence, then I can look at maybe his descendants. It may be his children and grandchildren that will become more involved with the ruinous powers. But at this time, even though he's not zealous, I'm gonna look at it as, hey, he's focused on expanding his power. He's the youngest brother. He don't have time to do that. He will leave some time to party it up and everything, but not to an extreme because he don't have a lot. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the game on a speed of 3 because I found out for my PC it crashes if I go past 4. Alright, I'm gonna definitely pick a goal. I would say for him, I'm gonna pick hunting. And my first goal will be definitely winning a war. And I'm gonna get my council busy doing things here. I'm gonna pause it because my PC does lag when I start doing this stuff. I'm gonna have my skull improve relations with my brother. I'm gonna definitely start training for more soldiers. collecting taxes, scheme within my own court, and improve religious relations in my own district as well. Now, go ahead and proceed with the game. Now, I'm looking at, because I'm in school and I'm in between semesters, so I have plenty of time to kind of play around with the recordings and post them online or upload them in YouTube. Rumors of Doom. Rumors reach you that in the distant land of Slovenia, a powerful vampire by the name of Vlad von Carlstien has summoned a massive army of undead and makes war on the fragmented empire. Well, those are not too familiar with the Warhammer universe, and I'm not gonna act like I know everything about it. I know enough to consider myself dangerous, I guess. The Empire of Man is here, and at this time it's fragmented because, if I remember right, it's because of secession disputes. And it's been like that for over 200 years, and the Kingdom of Bretonnia, which is more of an empire, is on the ropes a little bit because you got the Beastman hordes, you got these Viking-like cultures that's nibbling at the coastline, and that's pretty much what my guy is too. You know, those are not familiar with Fjarmmen and the Noscan Gods. They are basically the Vikings in the vanilla game of Crusader Kings. But apparently we have a letter, a message. The White Stag. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange, mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. We must send people out to find it. Alright. Things are moving along. Alright, but what was I going at? Oh, the goal is to, I'm gonna create my own, since I'm it's probably better if I show it. I'm a Fjarmmen, and my religion is Noscan Gods, or the Old Gods, or under that category. And, well, I'm gonna use the mechanics as kind of like the Vikings, and what I'm gonna do is eventually create my own kingdom. Currently, I'm sticking with the name Darkon because that's the dukedom that will eventually be formed, or a duchy. And those that see the video wish to suggest some other name, you know, if it seems to kind of fit with the theme. That's the only thing I consider the theme. These guys are like Vikings. The only thing that doesn't kind of, I like it to fit and seem to be symmetrical, I guess, when it comes to the metaphoric concepts or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, one of my bastard boys can be trained. Let's see. I'm gonna have you educated by my wife. Seems better than most people, so yeah. Sure. I'm cool with that. Go away. There we go. Alright. But pretty much with these lands here and up to this river, I am looking at that being the Darkon Kingdom. I'm not going to go for the de jure title kingdom. I'm going to make my own. And ultimately, I may even look at pushing out to here. Oh, you're not doing me any good, dude. Really? Since the forces at his core has been hard at work to discredit my every move. Well, you need to handle it, dude. Who are you? Can I get you murdered? I don't like people interfering. I'm keeping you on the list, though. You are not cool. Not cool. Close. There we go. Alright. But that's kind of like the overall game plan, and then eventually, if I can form my own empire, because there's no de jure empires in this region, and the reason why I like... good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of a great white stag in the province of Lament. Why, of course, to saddle my horse. Alright. As we're off hunting and killing Noscan little creatures. Vampire's almost up all the way. Now, I plan to build an empire here, and it's a pretty fun place to play for the fact that there's a lot of instability going on. The empire's not that strong. The elves tend to get involved with the affairs of what's going on down south in the borderlands. You got the Greenskins in the south, and anything and everything can happen. I'm gonna generally wait till the hunt is over, then I'm gonna go to war, because the initial plans is go against the Duchy of Khypria. Is that how you pronounce it? Khypria, I believe. And take Matorca, and then eventually go against. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white stag. An epic hunt it shall be. Anyways, yeah. So pretty much in the initial stages, this is gonna form the Grand Duchy of Darkon. What is this? I think I'm see, this is where I'm like not gonna go super hedonist, but like this is within reason for me. Because he is definitely going to hang out with the young lady. And you know what? Come back to court with me. Let's see what we got. Sometimes you get some... Ooh. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will catch your prey. Well, let's pause for a quick memento. And I'm gonna take you in as a concubine girl. Yeah. Sawia of the Wilds. Yeah, there's no reason why you're going to the wilds. Okay, enough of that. And in fact, I'm gonna make you my spy. Because I could always use a good spar. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enough of the joking around. Because I am... Oh, nice hat, dude. Really. You're like... so super awesome with that hat. Actually, it makes me sick. I am not going to war for your land. Just simply because that hat... It just gotta go. I can't buy a neighboring me with that kind of hat. It's just not working. Calling my brothers to help me out. I'm gonna raise my forces, and I'm gonna go start stomping somebody here. Raise the forces, raise the levies, form the armies, and march forth and be victorious. Y'all gonna get smashed? Nice for my brothers to join me. Very nice. Alright. See, blood is thicker than water. And speaking of which, I'll probably get me some water right now. Yeah. Good stuff. Water and victory. Yeah. And generally my brothers will probably come down and join me, and then we're gonna go stomp the main forces in the capital, and yeah, this is just the way it's gonna happen. Alright. Look at that. That is just pure awesome. Come on, let's get some more people joining in the fun. Don't quite have as many, but then with the increased soldiers, it should help. They'll probably come once the Mortison, I believe that's Mortison's armies. Yeah, they'll probably finish crushing them, then come down and help me out. And by that time, we'll probably have everything pretty much locked in. Well, it's good to see my wife is busy continuing the family line. I apologize if my yawn appeared in the recording. It's a contagious thing. Yeah, because I mean, with this war is taking a little longer than I expected, but that's alright. There's not much to worry about. I'd rather see them smashing the main forces, building up that war score while we're wearing down the castle here, and eventually taking the town. Because apparently there's not much they can do to stop me. Because me and my brothers, we are definitely going to ensure that the borderlands are united under a proper, strong ruler. Oh, let's do this. Seated. Your wife, Jarlina Thorda. Thoroda, yeah, has sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree, and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. Of course I'll accept that. That is this whole, I'm gonna name you Hunter. After my favorite activity. Alright, good. Good. Let's go ahead and crush this town. Do. 84%. Of course they're not gonna surrender right away. We'll go in and smash that. Because this is how we're gonna roll. Rise of the Ormastic Caliphate. Hey, Sultana. Look, I like looking at people's characteristics. Ah, she's pretty. Pretty. Could I take you to my court as a concubine? You would be so pretty. So pretty. Oh. Anyways, so basically it's kind of like the Islamic mechanics. Probably the only way I'm going to get to know them is when I start raiding them and all that good funness. Come on, let's take care of this. I'm a little surprised how sometimes the war goes long, sometimes it goes slow. It's just based on the AI. At this point, I may just well, let's go ahead and siege it. Boom. It's like, really? You're not gonna surrender yet? Crush it. Alright. War's over. They're beaten. You, of course, gonna accept peace. Yes. I know. I'm awesome. The Lamentian conquest of Matorca has ended. Jarl Skuli of Lament won, of course. No surprise there. Send these soldiers home. And then I'll start giving out the title of this city. Yes. What kind of... Again, pausing because my computer is not the boss. I don't want to be king. I don't want to win a war. Because I want to be so super awesome. Okay. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen. We are going home. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is wait till this penalty goes away. and then I'll go on after Spinda. And after that, if we have to, we'll, I said, disband. Disband, yes. And of course, the autosave, 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 autosave. Alright. Now that's done. Let's go ahead and give this title away to Random Vassal. Alright, everybody's happy. I think I still got a ways to go to forming the duchy. 195, cool. Probably the way things are going at this moment, I'll probably... Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a daughter. She is smart. Good. You know what? Name her after Mama. Your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handlers praise his good character. Good dog. Good dog. Alright. Move along with time. Alright, so... let's see, when does this go away? 23 of November-ish is whoever observer or Rick Zeet. Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. Sure, I'll pretend that's what November really sounds like. Alright. Yeah, because I think right now the whole plan will be is just keep kind of, I like using that word, I don't know why I keep saying kind of, and that's what I plan to do. No, the plan is like keep moving north, because by the time I take Spinda, then I have to wait for the truce to wear out here. Then I can take that land. Then at least in the time to keep myself busy, I can take Bruggy. Okay. Anyways, taking that one and then turn around. Hopefully by that time I can start nibbling away at Khypria and take away Moslak. And then after that, I want to take this just because it has a cool name, Raven Barrow. You gotta own that. That's just a keeper right there. But yeah, that's the intent is to build the Jerkdom where it's going from north to south, where we're bordering more or less with the dwarves. Got my brothers on each side, and then I can pretty much start securing it where protect the borders north of my brother and Varmerland. Almost sounds like farmer. But yeah, ultimately though, I hate to say it, either my brothers will become vassalized into my kingdom, or I will have to take over their land. I would rather see them bend the knee to me and have family within the kingdom, but that may not always happen. Again, and pretty much when I get to that, when that penalty burns off, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game there, and then I will go into episode 2. I'm gonna try to, well, pretty much I'm gonna go on the way up to episode, well, until we get to year 2016-ish, and we'll see if the game crashes. If the game doesn't crash, then more or less this series would definitely be a continuation. I had problems before when I did my own character builder, and the game just failed. Straight up failed. But anyways, I know I said I was going to wait till the 11th, but because I'm getting up to the 25-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and pause the game here. Alright, there it goes, paused. Now, I would say thank you for watching this video. If you got any recommendations or anything just awesome to say, put it in the comment box. Smash that like button, and if you want to join the flock, you just hit that subscribe button. Until then, I would say later.